after Thanksgiving. This is November 26th. Again, this is a Bipoc happy hour. We are the Black, Indigenous people of color. This is our wind down the day after eating all that food and all that good stuff. I am Uncle Ray. Got Brother Dennis, got Brother Bobby. How you fellas doing today? Have y'all recovered?
What?
From eating all that food. I ate all that food and fell directly to sleep and never woke back up until this morning.
Oh.
Dennis went to sleep too.
Well, I saw him before I left. He was snoring out loud in front of everybody. I'm like, God, you ain't even at home. Yeah, you were sitting on the couch just calling bear sounds all just in front of everybody. You just didn't care.
Faking like you watching the television show.
No, like, I'm just resting my eyes, that kind of stuff.
We ain't picked with him. He was comfortable. He was comfortable.
Apparently, you're going to sleep. You eat all the food and sleep.
My grandmother taught me how to do that.
How did your grandmother teach you how to do that?
Okay, she told me she was resting her eyes, but she was watching us.
Oh, okay. Right, because we know you weren't resting your eyes. You got really loud over there. We almost started to shoot you. We thought it was a bear.
Did y'all go home and try to find this show, True Blood?
True Blood is on Netflix, ain't it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been back on it, but that's one of the best shows, though.
I thought it was on Netflix. That person don't have Netflix yet.
What is it about, vampires?
Maybe on Hulu too.
It's about a whole lot of stuff that is well beyond my thought process.
And they got hoochies on there too.
Hoochies?
Yeah, that girl's a hoochie.
What's a hoochie?
When you wear a short dress, you almost see, but you bend over.
Well, they're in Louisiana Bayou. So
it's hot.
They wear those dresses and shorts to keep them cool.
Right, because it's hot down there in the swamp.
It's like DC in a way, because DC is a swamp. It's in a ditch. It's all humidity.
So that make you a hoochie if you wear short?
In the summer, you wouldn't like DC because you sweat a lot.
Oh, it's wonderful.
So you can wear whatever you want to wear because it's hot.
Well, you would want to. You don't want to wear anything because it's hot.
That is the truth.
Oh.
Or muumuu for men.
What's that thing that could dress from?
That's your grandmother's dress that men put on.
Oh.
I don't have my
that night dress.
So that means, would you go commando?
I do.
I don't sleep with clothes on. Yes, that's just crazy. Why get in the bed with clothes on? That's nasty.
I don't feel comfortable.
All right.
Wait. Mm-hmm. You have to wear drawers to bed.
Why?
No.
Says who?
You have to wear.
Nobody wears drawers to bed.
No,
that is so restrictive. That is so restrictive. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So what protects your sheets?
What protects my sheets? What did I need to protect on my sheet? What am I protecting my sheets from?
That's what drawers are for.
My ass is clean.
My ass is clean. My dick is clean. What am I protecting my sheets from?
Okay. Next subject.
Oh, you don't wash your stuff before you go to bed?
Okay.
Do you even wash your stuff?
Okay, I'm done.
So when you go underwear commando, you be having shit stains on the sheet?
That's kind of nasty, Dennis.
I'm done.
So you actually, so sometimes when you're not even thinking about it, you'll roll over and see skid marks in your bed cover?
No.
Is that how that works? Because mine don't do that. I've never had that either.
I'm just saying you have to wear, that's what drawers are for. You have to wear drawers to bed. You can't wear.
Says who?
You got pajamas or something. You can't just go to bed.
Why nobody puts clothes on to go to bed?
That is
so how many nights do you use your sheets if you don't have a barrier between you and your sheets?
Why do I need a barrier between me and my sheets? They're my sheets. I don't understand that barrier thing. What? I want the sheets to touch me.
But you wear drawers. So you have a barrier between your clothes and your pants.
Why?
I put powder on my bed and I put my lovely sheets on my bed. So when I get on my bed, I want my body to feel the powder.
Right, that wonderful feel, that fabric of the sheets.
And then
why am I going?
And
Why
then
would you?
my thread count, I need my body to feel that thread count because that's
All
going to have
right.
money on this thread count, not for my underwear, but for my body. You understand what I'm saying? Then I go expensive on my comforter just to keep my big black ass warm.
Right, because you gotta have a worthy comforter. You must.
So, I need my body to appreciate every thread, the cotton that my ancestors picked, all of that.
Don't you catch on fire if you put on underwear to get under the covers? Don't you catch on fire at night?
That's called heat bumps.
Oh, I can't get them heat bumps. Don't you get a rash or something? Didn't you get rashes from putting all those layers of clothes on at night?
No.
Don't you get a rash from all that heat?
And then when you have a spouse, when you have a person beside you,
Oh, I wouldn't even know what to think about getting being with clothes on.
You roll over and do what you do. You don't have to take off every day.
Jesus.
Oh my God, I can't believe somebody would get on and put all those layers of fabric on your body to go to sleep. That's crazy.
So what are pajamas for?
I don't know. For little kids.
Walk around the house.
Yeah, they walk around the house clothes. They ain't got nothing to do about you getting into bed.
What you wear and you put on before you go to bed, before your kids, while your kids,
Right, so your kids don't be so you don't be rude to your kids. You put on pajamas. That's the only reason you put them on to walk through the house.
Put your pajamas back on, or your house coat, your robe.
Right, or your robe.
You make sure that's handy when you gotta. Oops, I gotta go to the bathroom. Make sure you have a bathrobe if you want to sleep commando.
Yeah, because you can't run now with the kids out.
Another reason why you should wear underwear.
No.
It's what?
I just said wear a bathrobe.
It's because of what?
Underwear in the bathrobe.
Why do you need underwear on under your bathrobe?
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Is that how your mama raised y'all? That y'all even had to put on underwear under your bathrobe?
What if it comes open?
I want it to come open if it comes open. What are you talking about?
You don't know how to tie you don't know how to tie?
You don't know that. Do you own a bathrobe?
No.
Oh, that's probably why you said that.
That's understandable.
Yeah, that's understandable. Why you said that.
And then if you're single, that's cool. Then if you're single, you can air dry.
But put your underwear on first. So you can air dry. Is that how y'all do these days? That's how you doing, Gary? Y'all sleep with underwear on?
I thought that was how you're supposed to do it.
No, that's the way.
Did your mama teach you that?
Why you gotta be taught that? You don't go to bed. What if
it must be? It's got to be something taught to teach you to put on clothes to get under the covers.
I thought everybody wore pajamas.
No, that's the colonizers' work.
Right, that's what you saw on. You saw that on Different Strokes or something. Is that what you saw back in the day on Different Strokes?
Family
Family said all of that. Because I don't know a soul to this day that puts on clothes unless they have kids to get under the cover.
African Americans really don't wear. And now, honest and true, I done seen us African Americans send our children to bed with just underwear. You understand?
That's what what do you need clothes on to put more layers of cover over you?
You know what I mean? I done seen that. So,
Yeah, I get that for the little kids, because they're going to pee in the bed anyway.
What?
Little kids do that. I did it till I was 9.
I feel for your mother.
Bless her heart. Dennis, how long you pee in the bed?
Another subject.
Oh, we want to tell that. Tell those tales. Bobby, how long did you pee in the bed?
I was about until 3.
To 3 o'clock? You peed at 3 o'clock? Is that what you was doing?
I mean, hey, it depends on the day. You never know.
I get you. Time does everything.
Yeah, it depends on it depends on the occasion.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if it's a birthday party, you know you're going to get peed in the bed.
You never know. Shoot.
Right.
I ain't into water sports or anything like that, but shoot.
Well, that can happen from time to time. It's fun.
It works. And then, when you get older, like, You may can't use the catch yourself.
You can't catch yourself. You just can't make it. Can't get up fast enough and make it.
Just can't get up fast enough. Them legs ain't working with your brain.
You accidentally fall and tinkle.
Your brain.
Don't girls tinkle?
Your brain said you're moving fast, but your prostate said, "Bitch, you trying it."
Prostrate is swollen and ain't letting nothing come out. You just standing there looking at the wind.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. You know, with that prostrate thing, for those that are in that time zone, sometimes it won't come out. Sometimes it won't stop coming out. Called the dribbles.
Oh. Another thing draws are good for.
Keeping more stuff wet in your body.
Well, if you want to wear German, and if you that's the case, you might as well put on the pants.
Yeah, wear your Depends. Do you wear Depends to bed? That probably would be better for you because they're disposable.
Shit, that'll be and
right, and you won't have no tread marks in your bed.
And then you just lay there and pee.
Yeah, you don't even have to think about it. You don't say you're done.
I deal with that in the morning.
Right. I'll change it out when I finally get up. Don't worry about it. Oh, I gotta pee again. Excuse me.
Oh, this is getting kind of soggy. Let me get on
that. Right. I look like my little grandson. With that squishy diaper.
Okay.
So is that what y'all doing, Gary? Yeah, I mean, you probably should start since you wear underwear to bed. I mean, try Depends. It's easier.
Right. I'll keep that in mind.
And they got the ones that you can't see. You know.
They got the ones now that they are trying to do them up so where they look like boxer briefs, and then they have some that look like tighty whities.
Right. It's 2021.
Yeah, and the kids know. You better get in there and do it. I can't speak on women, but sometimes men, because them dribbles come, you look like you just pissed on yourself.
And then sometimes when you fart, you shart. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, for you old people that have that sharting problem, y'all might want to stay protected.
And they may not be old; they just may be loose. You know?
Right? Yeah, you can have a loose booty or two.
Well,
depends.
Right, and Depends come in designer shape, so you can always stay fresh.
Always stay fresh and so clean.
Well, at least it keep you supported.
The more you know.
You want to know. Something ignorance is not always bliss.
I don't know what I came into.
China.
We talking about problems of the day.
I was listening like, well, okay. I don't know how we started talking about this, but all right.
Yes, we got there because we're at that time. China, do you sleep with underwear on?
No, not all the time.
See, nobody does that, Dennis. You're the only person on the planet that sleeps with underwear on.
And the only reason why she said not all the time because she has a little one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it real. She's a mama. So that's the
well, I always knew how to tell Mal, y'all step out the room and daddy gonna come right on out.
So the kids may be gone and she would like to say fuck it.
Right.
Woo!
So yeah, and I'm looking at the statistics. 98% of people sleep without clothes on. They walk around in pajamas and a bathrobe. But once we get under them covers, that's too hot to have all them clothes on.
Even in Minnesota.
That's why you have to carry the fan on. It'd be so hot, all them layers of clothes on you.
Facts.
No wonder you don't have a heat stroke.
Facts.
Well, y'all got issues.
Who?
But I'm not gonna go there because y'all are attacked.
Then you know, they having night sweats. Imagine just sweating.
Right, with all them clothes on, then you got them soggy, wet clothes on all night.
Ooh, just sweat.
Don't your pajamas get soggy, wet, Dennis?
And not good sweat, just sweat.
Yeah.
Just sweat. Don't your pajamas get wet, Dennis?
No.
Or you don't have that problem?
You take the cover down.
Sweat. They get wet.
You turn the cover down.
Yes.
You can sleep without cover on your body?
Yeah.
I can't. Nope, gotta have a cover on me. Nope, gotta have it touching me.
Of
gotta
course, you need cover on because we're naked.
I got to have a cover on me at that time. Yep. To fall asleep, I cannot sleep without something, the cover on you.
Do you wear socks to sleep?
No, don't wear
no.
any. No, I cannot. No.
I
Have
take
my
it off
feet
in my
constricted.
sleep.
Mhm.
Even if I'm asleep, if I fall asleep with them on, I'm taking them off in my sleep.
Oh,
They
yeah.
100.
One toe at a time.
Mhm. Pulling them girls off. Didn't you sleep with socks on?
No.
So that's how we feel with underwear. You see how restricted?
Right. So restricted. But the cover is the cloth you should be sleeping on anyway. A nice bottom sheet, your top sheet, and your comforter.
Yeah.
It is perfect. Fits you like a hand
In
and
that
glove.
order.
In that order.
With a bunch of pillows.
I have 6 on my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got some on my bed too.
What are you doing? Dennis, don't you have 6 pillows on your bed?
No.
Oh,
You don't like
And
pillows?
even though I got 20 pillows on my bed, I don't sleep on all 20.
Not at one time. I might need back support.
Back support, leg support,
All of that. Mhm.
prop up my leg.
You don't want to have to dig it out at the wrong time.
I do want to get one of them sleep number beds or one of them beds.
I have slept on the sleep number beds because one side is set to your partner, the other side is set to you, and you can tell slightly the difference, but they're not bad to sleep in. I've slept on one.
Yeah, I would like to get one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Spend about $5,000-$6,000 on a good bed.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with it because it's gonna last you at least 50 years.
Well, they
Ain't nobody because you buying a new mattress.
They said you should spend good money on a bed because that's where you be at most of the time.
Well, that's where you're trying to put your body to rest, so you can get up the next day. You want to sleep on something good. I have slept on that floor, and that floor ain't no good for nobody.
So, question: how many hours is in a day?
24 the last time I counted.
Who told you that?
24 hours for the whole entire. That's the time it takes to rotate around the Earth to do a single rotation.
And out of that 24 hours, how many days? How much time they make you work?
How many what?
How much time do you work in those 24 hours?
Supposed to be 8.
And what did you consider in work? Because
Right.
sometimes standing up is work.
but also still after working those 8 hours, you gotta take care of your children in your house. So
That's
it's
work.
more than 8 hours.
You got to walk to the car. That's work. You got to go grocery shopping. That's work. So what do you define it as work?
Whatever you consider as work.
Everything. To get out of the bed takes lots of work.
I don't consider everything as work because, like, for instance, me cooking for my family, that's something I enjoy. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't consider that as work. If you consider something's work, you don't enjoy it, so of course it's gonna be work. So
anything that's work is not enjoyable.
Whatever you decide is work. Like I said, like you said, taking care of your home can be work. It all depends. You may love to do what you do and don't consider it as work. You feel what I'm saying? So it all depends on what you consider as work.
Well, I love a clean house, but that don't mean it ain't work to keep it clean.
No, it's not work if you keep your house clean already. It's not work.
Well, when you got other people in there, somebody got to make sure it stay clean because not everybody be following that rule.
Okay.
That's all I got to say. Not everybody follows the rules. Now, I wish I had your style that everybody would follow the rules, but no, that sometimes that
I
cleanup
don't
comes
say
work.
everybody follow rules, but we just know, we pick up behind ourselves.
Nope, not everybody believes in that. Nope, not everybody believes in it.
Well, ours is just a three people household, so it's 2 adults and 1 child, so it's not.
So out of the 3 people, who believes in picking up after themselves?
2 out of all 3.
2 out of the 3?
All 3.
All 3.
Yeah,
wish I had that in my house.
Because we make sure the third one can pick up his shit.
I wish I had that in my house. It's so hard to tell grown people to clean up after themselves.
The only thing I consider is work, if I had to put it that way, is when a dog make an accident, I got to clean that shit up.
Now, that's different. Because the dog can't do nothing but protect you when need be. So that's cool. If he could talk, he'd tell you, I want to go outside, but, it takes a while to get to that point.
But Caden cleaned his room.
Mm-hmm.
Caden dumped the trash. Now he may consider shit work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He dumped his trash.
He helped Chris put the groceries away today.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Caden put his groceries away. I don't put mine away. I put his food away. He put his own, like his cereals and his juice boxes and stuff like that. That's not my. I'm not drinking it and I'm not eating it. So you need to put it up, son. He have his own shelf. He does that. So yeah, it's a 3 households. So we make sure everything is done. Like when someone pop up and say, "Oh, can I use the bathroom?" It's 3 men in here. Naturally, they would expect the bathroom to be filled.
You shouldn't be. You should always have your bathroom on company level. So
Correct.
Any company that walks in there, the bathroom is always good to go for your
Even
company.
if you just gotta wipe down something.
Just to wipe it just for that day. Just yes. Should be company ready.
And that's how we are here. If you right here right now and say, "Can I use the bathroom?" You are able to use the bathroom.
Or you can go right on in there. It is company ready, male and female.
You can walk in my kitchen, you feel what I'm saying, and still would like to eat my food. You feel me? So how you doing?
That's how you doing.
You can catch me at any time, so.
How do you know when it's company ready?
When you've wiped it down and you can go in there and look like it just was cleaned.
Basically.
There's no pee stains around the toilet or on the seat or under the rim. Company ready. And I say that because when I was just a young man and my godmother walked in there for the first time when I was young, she said, you got to be kidding me, and cussed me out. Never done it again. I always have a company ready for a female.
Yeah, we couldn't be in the common area, like in the living room. The bathroom better be cleaned the night before.
Oh yeah.
Lay your butt down in that bed. All our chores better be done the night before we lay down, for that matter.
For that day, they better have been done.
Yeah, they better be done before you go to bed. Before you lay your tail in bed, your chores should be done. And that way, when you wake up in the morning, all you gotta do is wash your tail and get out.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all have to do that kind of stuff, since y'all went to private schools? Because we were all public.
Yes, I was public and proud of it.
Yeah. So we didn't go to private schools like you did because you were special. Did y'all have to get up and have your chores done and all that kind of stuff? Or did y'all have chores? Because you all are kind of rich. Y'all had maids.
That's the conversation.
She came twice a week.
The cleaning lady came twice a week?
Yes. So we didn't have no maid. She only came twice a week.
What did you call a woman that came twice a week to clean your house? The woman that comes twice a week to clean your house?
I forgot her name.
The cleaning lady. That's who she is, the cleaning lady.
Okay, y'all trying to make it like we had a maid. She came twice a week.
Well, that's a cleaning lady.
I had a cleaning lady. You had a maid.
I was the cleaning child. No such thing as it. I was one of the cleaning child. Right. How many cleaning kids you got? I only got 3 cleaning kids. All 3 of them better get in there and clean that room right now.
And wash them dishes.
Make sure this carpet is vacuumed. Don't let me tell you twice. It's not gonna be good for you.
By the time I get home,
right,
this house better be clean.
Not by the time I get from work.
Not cleaned, but cleaned. By the time I get home.
Don't let now dish be in that sink when I walk in there to cook dinner. All y'all asses is getting whooped. I don't care who did it.
And take out that chicken for dinner while you're at it.
I love y'all. But you didn't have that, did you?
But you get everything that you want when you obey. They give you
the
world when you do what you're supposed to do.
When they're alive.
When they're alive, yeah.
Well, my mom stayed at home. I didn't worry about all that.
My mom was my mom in the beginning was working, but she became our house caught on fire, and she realized that my grandmother was getting older in age, so she quit her government job and came home and raised her boys. That's what she did.
That's perfect. That's great. I like that. See, that's what you should do back in the day. Yes.
Yeah, she came
Okay,
home.
but the boys still had to do all of those other things that we
No, we
talked
still had our chores.
about. You better not
We
think you're
still
gonna get
had
out
our.
of it.
My mother didn't cook Monday through Friday.
The boys did.
Monday through Saturday, rather.
The boys did.
The boys did.
Mm.
She cooks on every Sunday. Clockwork.
Well,
Every
yeah.
Sunday.
And whatever ain't, if there ain't no food
Well,
left, y'all better
I
cook
kept
it.
my room clean.
To do what? That's all you did? Well, if that's all your mother required of you, I mean, and plus the house cleaning lady.
And I had a dad too, so they both required those things to be done.
Where you wash dishes after dinner.
Who cleaned the bathrooms?
Well, it depends.
It depends. What does it depend?
We had our own bathroom upstairs.
Right, because my mother said you will not use my bathroom.
My mom and dad had a bathroom on their floor. There's a bathroom in the basement.
Okay.
So
Who cleans y'all's bathroom?
We did.
Cleaning lady.
Well, she was straightened up, but she wasn't cleaning.
Well, we didn't have a cleaning lady. We were the cleaning ladies. See, the kids don't have it as bad as we had it. I mean, they don't have to do anything like
Hey,
that.
Dennis, we're not knocking you because you had a cleaning lady.
Right, we're not. We know your mother was a school teacher and then she worked in the school. We know.
She did her thing.
Right.
And that was the privilege and the blessing that you had a cleaning lady.
And we just hate that you have to come down to us peasants level, but we appreciate you.
Yeah, we still appreciate you.
We'll still be your friend.
We still eat our chitterlings.
Mm-hmm.
We had some yesterday.
Where?
I didn't, but
Somebody did, I'm sure. I didn't have to
some in the
smell them.
refrigerator. I ain't sitting here faking on y'all. I do got some in the fridge.
Oh, you did cook some?
No, I didn't cook it. I have a Mississippi woman in my house. A
okay.
Grant
Okay.
from Yazoo, Mississippi.
She felt like she needed some chitlins in her
Oh
life.
no, it's 4 chefs, but it's 3 main cooks in this house. And so that's the reason why I have to start early, because it's a routine. It's like a dance in this house. Everyone dances when it's time for Thanksgiving. We all put in.
Everybody put their time in to cook.
We all put in. We got a person that's all this he's the beast on the smoker. He smokes all our hams. He smokes all our neck bones and ham hocks that we use.
Smoked neck bones for so long.
Those fours. And then, I got the Mississippi woman downstairs, and you got an East Coast brother over here, that old country boy. We get down. We just get it in.
I ain't mad at you, but this is so long since there's some smoked neck bones. That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he smoked our neck bones for us and our ham hocks, and he smoked a ham yesterday.
I guess I don't know anything about ham hocks. Ain't that what some people put in their greens?
Did you eat greens yesterday?
No. I'm not big. I've never been big on greens. I like spinach, but mustard, turnips, and collards is not my favorite.
Oh, so you
I didn't get enough greens.
So you like kale?
I like kale, yeah.
Oh, but kale. Did you know is more collards are more healthier than kale?
I did not. I just going by taste.
Oh, okay. Just letting you know, just a case.
I didn't get enough greens.
Come get some more.
Yeah, because they were always at my house. I mean, my family cooked them and everybody ate them. I just wasn't super fond of those 3.
I don't understand.
I'm not fond of turnip greens, collard greens, and mustard greens.
What is wrong with you? Are you nothing?
And in this house, so we eat all 3. Well,
they ate all 3 at my house. I just wasn't big on them.
My favorite is collards, but I can't eat all the rest of them. I can eat them.
Oh, them turnips was the worst.
Mustard and turnips, you're supposed to mix those together.
Yeah, so I like mustard, turnips, and collards, all 3 together.
Yeah. I've had them while all 3 of them are together. We had to eat them when we was little.
My sister, she loves mustard and turnips.
I still didn't get enough greens.
Well, if you'd have woke up time enough, you'd probably been able to make some more plays.
Oh.
That sleep will do it to you.
That food did it to me.
I
See,
knew after I ate, I was
more
on countdown.
greens. There's a lot of I got a whole bag full of greens.
Oh.
If you want
Yes,
some,
she does. I didn't pack
yes.
one of those.
Mhm.
I
I
know
will
you
eat
just
them
pulled
if I
up
had to,
your
but not my
Yeah, you
favorite.
had a lot of yeah, I was trying to give you everything.
Oh,
Did
I'm
I
about to
do
go.
enough?
Apparently, we have a dinner out in St. Paul this week
Yeah,
to
you
do
do.
leftovers.
But
Yeah,
that's
come on
tomorrow.
in. You got turkey ham. Don't throw that ham bone in trash.
Oh no, because you can definitely use that for a good soup.
A soup. I have beans.
Right, all of that, because we need a good round of pinto beans now.
Yeah.
Real pinto beans.
Or a good
I'm
ham.
sorry.
You don't eat them?
No, I already
Do
tossed.
the ham bone in trash.
Yeah.
Oh, you good?
Oh, you
No,
know she don't do beans. Do you eat beans, Simon?
in my chili, I do
And that's
black
about the
eyed
only
peas.
time. Mm.
I just do black eyed peas. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the only time I really do beans. Well, I'll eat beans in like a rice bowl or something, you know?
oh, so you
Hmm.
don't like northern beans and all those things.
No, no.
Neck bone.
See,
Neck
see,
bone
northern beans, I would tear them up.
and hot water cornbread,
Iffy. I prefer the jiffy.
I do Jiffy too.
I prefer it over hot water.
Add a bunch of butter and sugar, sure would.
What?
Don't forget the sugar. I mean, lots of sugar.
You put butter, sugar, and a pinch of vanilla.
I agreed. Agreed.
Then it becomes a cake.
It was already a cake to start.
It really was. That's why I love motherfuckers on Jiffy.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want something that tastes good instead of hot water? Because hot water is definitely not sweet.
Oh, you can make it sweet.
Right, I heard you could make it sweet.
You heard you could, but ain't nobody on this call said they've had it sweet.
No, I have a child, so I have to do those things. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yes. Did I email you? So get y'all tickets on Eventbrite.com for these tickets. And I also want to give a shout out to the Twin Cities Pride organization because they did bought by a table, so I want to give them a shout out and say thank you all for assisting us and sticking to your word. How you doing?
I'm excited for this. We get to dress up.
Yes.
I think it'll be awesome. We
You
only
coming
get to
in-
dress up every so often.
You
At
coming
least
in
once a year, I
your
want to do it.
you coming in your glass slipper?
Oh yes, I will become. I will actually have be a coach where the mice are driving it,
All right now.
and my fairy godmother will be behind me, so I will be in there.
That's what's up.
I'm coming in there like Coming to America.
All right.
Don't fuck with me.
Yes.
Don't give me no ideas because I go all the way against the grain.
No, that is saying if I could have my hat standing 10 feet tall, walking in, I would. With all my jewel encrusted garb all on. Yes, once a year. I think that's fun to dress up, and we haven't dressed up at least in 2 years. because of COVID, we haven't been out and done anything. Yes, I want to dress up and feel good about myself and smell good.
So that make that sound like I should do a prom.
Do a what?
A prom.
I do a prom.
You good for folks that didn't go? Because I didn't go to mine in high school. I actually went to prom when I was 22.
Oh, so
when you call it for old people, when you just call at the bar?
I think I was with a coworker. But no, it could be cool because there's some folks that didn't go to their prom and give them a reason to dress up. Because I feel like this event is like on that level, is how, we are selling it to folks. And so I think it'd be cool to do that for some people. I've seen them do it on the movie. It was cute.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on that.
Well, I'd say that would be definitely something. Because to go into a place and it's done up like a prom, that would really be something.
It may be in August, the week of Pride.
Could be the Friday night event.
How you doing? Brought to you by Vietnam Entertainment. Check us out. So.
No good.
That was a cheap.
Real shameless.
Don't say that because that hurt my feelings when they took their show off the air.
What show?
Shameless.
Oh.
Did you watch that?
Never watched it.
Did you watch that, son?
I'm not a big TV person.
I think I watched a few episodes of that. Was that the one with the family, the older white guy?
Yes, it is a very good series. Yo, that joint was very entertaining. And it hurt my heart when they left because I felt, and they had a black son. They had a black child.
Yeah.
And he was Black Power all the way when he got older.
This came on in America?
Huh?
This came on in America?
I think it was Showtime or something, right?
Huh?
Is it Showtime or something, HBO?
Yeah, it was on Showtime. It was about a Chicago family on the south side of Chicago. And they had a house and they just grew up. And these kids literally grew up on this show. They literally grew up on this show. And it was a good show. It was.
Kind of like
it was a white show, but it was still good.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not big on TV and all that because there's something that come up in these days and I can't stick to it. Even with DVR.
So much good stuff. You know what I mean? That comes on, you can't keep up with it.
Well, now that they got DVR and stuff like that, now you can go back and.
It's still not enough time. I got like 8 shows left on my DVR now.
That you still haven't caught up with?
Then I'm still watching shit on my Netflix and Prime and shit like that. So.
Right.
And I just sent him 22 Black Christmas movies.
Right. 22 Black.
You went through them?
I done watched 3 of them today. But they're 22. I'll send them to y'all.
On top of TikTok. So. That's a lot.
Able to do that.
Then,
and Dennis, you are bringing up the dead.
He ain't dead.
I said you're bringing him up.
I didn't know his real name.
He's only 60.
So who is he? What was he on?
Good Times.
Oh, the little brother.
That was Michael. Michael from Good Times.
Oh, wow.
He's good.
60. Good black don't crack.
Some black on crack.
Well, apparently that did because she couldn't tell who he was.
I couldn't remember the show. That ain't got nothing to do with him. That's,
It's 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
1,000 years ago, yeah.
But I actually would wear that shirt.
Almost 45.
I would wear that shirt today.
That blue with the brown? Yes, I would today. Yes, sir.
Yes,
and that sweater, not tied up there, but yeah, and that sweater.
But I wouldn't wear the suit he got on though.
What color is that suit? I got bad eye. Is that orange or peach?
It's peach.
That's Pepto-Bismol.
That's not Pepto-Bismol. That's not peach.
That's peach.
That's peach.
I wouldn't wear that.
I had a boy crush on him. I didn't even know his real name.
What is his real name? Ralph Carter?
Ralph Carter.
No, because we know him as Michael Evans.
Right. I used to love Michael. Oh my God, I had a crush on him.
He was the
pro-black.
only one that had good sense.
Right, because he was pro-black.
All the way.
And he was intelligent.
Right.
And
Dynamite.
but you see, they told the story of us.
Yeah.
But did you notice how they kicked? You remember how they kicked Whatchamacallit off? I think he quit.
Who?
The father. Why you take that down? You had some more.
Who?
James Evans.
John Amos. They wrote him off.
Yeah, why? Because he didn't want to play something. He didn't want to do something to me.
They wasn't treating them right.
Oh, okay.
They wasn't treating none of them right. Florida hated that show. I can't. What you know her real name? He hated that show. They weren't getting paid right. And by that time,
it's a popular show, and
it was popular.
Getting paid, and they wasn't.
Right, they weren't getting paid right. And James said, "I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna do it."
But I thought they were under contract. That's why they got paid what they got paid.
Yeah, but they didn't compensate. They still don't compensate black actors at the same rate that they do white ones.
Nope.
And what the contract gonna do?
And so that would have even, it probably was way worse back then.
Right. And they used them as much as they could because they were a premier black TV show, and it was bringing in the ratings for who they were trying to reach, but that still didn't give them what they needed.
Well, I guess you could pay them more money. I guess they're still fighting
because if you think about it, really, after the show was over, who was the one that did the best after the show was over? Was James. James has got so many movies after that show, well more than anybody else that was on earth. Jimmy Walker,
all of
Florida, all of them, none of them was able to compete with James and John Amos.
Typecast. Like he didn't fall into sort of like
no
some actors get typecast if they
he did not want to be typecast, and that's what he was being typecast at the Evans house.
He still look good for 81.
Yes, he does, and he looked just like that. Yeah, he do. Now that I can say black don't crack because he still look good.
And you see when it's fully gray, how it looks on us chocolate.
When it's that gray, not that burnt orange.
No, not the burnt orange.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's so love.
It is. It's good when you get a full beard and have that.
It makes your skin look like smooth chocolate.
It does. It does highlight your skin. Even when women have that in their silver, when they have big silver hair, and when they have they're just sitting there. Yes,
it makes
your skin is like beautiful.
And then if you take care of your skin, with with the shea butter, cocoa butter, man, you be looking like this.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah,
I love it when you get older and when your silver looks right and you've taken care of your silver. Mm-hmm. You look really good. I mean, male and female, you look really good. Mm-hmm. I say nothing negative to it. Mine, I just ain't ready for that snow look. I'm gonna shave it off every time I see some gray hair.
What?
Yes.
It's sexy.
Oh, she's sexy.
Some do. Some get that sexiness with it.
I like the pepper.
Right. I thought you had to deal with your gray and not dye it.
You thought I had to deal with my gray and not dye it?
I thought, men supposed to deal with the gray and not dye it.
Why?
They wouldn't have products then.
Yeah. All these products out here we can get. And most men's old ladies, a lot of them work at the beauty salon. They can't get their shit done. Stop playing.
The Incredible Hulk.
Now, is he doing anything these days? Because he's 69. I'm gonna take on your word, Bobby. Now that we showcasing the pioneers, instead of geriatrics?
Yes, he's a pioneer.
Okay. So now we're doing
paid-
Pioneer Incredible Hulk.
He paved the way for somebody.
We're gonna do Pioneer Incredible Hulk. We're not gonna say about the new Incredible Hulk. He brought the old one out. I mean,
Go ahead
for
and keep on
retirement.
doing it. Now you keep it stuck on this.
Because he's stuck here geriatric too.
Why
There's
you
no change.
stop it?
Ray talking about it. Like
You have more people to show.
They have updated Incredible Hulk 3 times since Lou Ferrigno's been done.
Mm-hmm.
They done already booted him out.
Somebody else plays him in the Avenger movies.
Right, Incredible Hulk is updated.
that's the original.
Just like
we
Superman.
know what you did. That's definitely the original. Yeah.
Just like Superman.
Yeah. Thank you, Dennis, for pointing out our original people.
Right.
The pioneers.
The pioneers.
Y'all got. I know this one is not black, but I gotta show this because I don't know if you guys was a fan, but I was a.
Are we going to be born when this person is out?
Yes.
Some of us might not be born.
You remember MacGyver?
No.
No, that's before our time.
I heard of.
I knew you was gonna go way out there and pull up somebody that was 3,000 years old talking about y'all remember this.
Yeah, but he's a Republican. But yes, I remember MacGyver. He was
Yeah, because I'm sure your mother told you stories of MacGyver.
He could get out of anything.
Right. My mother told me the same stories about MacGyver.
I thought that was dope.
My grandmother.
Yes, he can make any kind of device out of everything. My mama used to try to create MacGyver all the time in the kitchen.
Yeah, my grandmother did.
They say I'm gonna do MacGyver. They say MacGyver, let's do it, and they start creating stuff.
Where were y'all at as children that y'all didn't see these shows? We only had 4 channels.
Right.
Yeah, but those didn't come out until they was way before our time.
It was in the 80s.
You was watching reruns, girl. You was watching Nick and Night then.
I wasn't watching MacGyver. I know that one.
Because MacGyver only came on Thursday night. It came on before the nighttime soap and Magnum PI.
I was on Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, they didn't go out. Yeah, they were still around.
And
there was a syndication too.
Falcon Crest, the Knox Landing.
Right. 90210.
Right.
That came well after. That was well after Falcon Crest and Dallas and Dynasty.
Did y'all see the American Music Awards?
No. This year, that's where you said the boy groups was doing the thing?
Yes, New Edition and New Kids on the Block performed together.
Was it the real New Edition?
Yes. Bobby
was Ralph there?
Yes, Bobby was
and
there.
Bobby?
Too.
Bobby Finneas was there too?
And Johnny, yep.
But you know but you know Maxwell coming out with Johnny and Anthony.
Maxwell coming out with Johnny and them. What are we talking about?
They doing a tour.
Oh, okay. I thought they was going to create a group like LSG.
What? So you said Johnny Gill is going back on tour again?
That was a good group, LSG. May he rest in peace, but that was a good group.
Oh, with Eddie, bless his heart.
That was a good group.
Yeah, Eddie could do the thing. Is his daddy still living?
Yeah, the daddy's still going. He's still going, making his money. The matriarch of the family.
Daddy's, what was Daddy's group? That was the first, and then Daddy was the OJs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the OJs. For y'all youngsters, that's before my time.
Now
and I'm 50.
Now he's a nice chocolate man too.
That color, yes. Yes.
He's a nice chocolate man too.
Yes. What else you got for us, Dennis?
Who's a nice chocolate man?
He's nice.
He was talking about the daddy, Eddie Levert.
Oh.
Because which one died? Yeah. No, Eddie died.
Gerald, didn't he?
Geraldine. Yeah, Eddie is the daddy. Yeah, I want to make sure I had it right. Eddie is the daddy.
Who the
Geraldine.
daddy?
Eddie Levert.
You gonna eat that cornbread?
Right. Say it for me.
Ooh, that was a Joanna man. How you doing?
Is he still around? Because that's an old actor. I could never think of his name.
Yeah, he was a good actor.
He was in 3 or 4 movies, but I can't remember his name.
I don't know why people don't like drag queens because we've been watching drag queens for years.
Flip Wilson had his bit, so they've been watching drag queens for thousands of years. And if you ask most of them the old crew, all them girls used to go to the drag shows down at the clubs. Because my aunts and my grandmother, some of them used to do that. I'm like, y'all is too much.
They left Medea in jail.
Yeah, they've been watching Medea for thousands of years.
Well, not only Medea, this is before.
And you got Big Mama, a drag queen.
Go into the we can just go as far as I know. I can go back as far as The Living Color and stuff like that. You know what I mean? When they was doing drag. You know?
Okay.
Jamie Foxx
did it.
Did Shanae before?
Jim Carrey did it.
Jim Curry.
Like I said, Flip Wilson did it back in the 60s with Geraldine.
I'm not that old. See,
I mean, I'm just saying it's been around before you were here, and it's gonna be here after you here.
No, I know that part. I'm saying is I don't know why people have issues with it.
But they laugh at them.
Where
they laugh.
It's part of entertainment for years that I have known. You feel what I'm saying?
Because the colonizer told y'all to hate them.
Today, you know what I'm saying? It's still an issue, but people love Medea. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go to a drag show, but you love Medea. That's a drag queen. He was emulating a woman. That's the drag queen. You know what I'm saying? Same way with Shanae, a drag queen. Wanda, a drag queen. Jim Curry character, a drag queen.
Venus Amaro, yeah.
Right. So, or King, whatever it was, but he was emulating a woman. So a drag queen.
That's like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man.
How you gonna say Miss Pac-Man's a man? Miss Pac-Man ain't in drag.
Huh?
That's Pac-Man.
Miss Pac-Man is not in drag.
Pac-Man is
just because she throw that bow on her head does not make her Pac-Man when she take it off.
Pac-Man is in drag too. Hush.
Rude.
Well, you might as well say Mickey and Minnie's in drag.
Yes.
No, they not in drag. We know they two separate. We know they separated, but Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man, we can't say that.
No, Mickey and Minnie. That's Mickey behind that dress. He go in there and put that bow on.
No, they didn't do. Mickey didn't do drag. Only Buzz did drag. Buzz was a drag queen.
That was a day and night move. You never see them together.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You saw them together.
That was a hocus pocus.
Now, Bugs Bunny, you can say that about, but Mickey, you couldn't do that.
Mickey was gay as hell.
Mickey and the boys, no, they didn't do that out in public.
Hey, Mickey. Yes, the name was in the game.
Hey, Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey.
Oh, Saved by the Bell. How you doing?
Right.
See, certain songs take me certain.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to kick right on in. You see people be asleep during the show. You're supposed to kick right on in.
I don't know that song.
Loser.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell was my show, though.
It's MICKEY MOUSC.
Is that like Bologna?
The what?
Bologna.
No, that's Oscar Mayer. Gosh.
Oh.
Yeah. My baloney has the
My baloney has the last name is MEYER.
JELLO.
I think it's dope that they would teach us how to spell shit we was eating.
And they don't do any of that anymore. Bill was right there. Bill helped that with the Jello. But they don't want to give Bill credit because they want to talk about the drugs that them girls was going over his house to get.
But Bill was teaching us, from childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Bill taught us from the Fat Albert and everything.
All of that. That's why the girls was going over there. And they were trying to say he was doing and touching them. Y'all went to his house to get the drugs.
No,
Y'all
they
knew
was
where the
trying to
drugs.
get it. They was
We
trying to get
it.
some of that. They was trying to get some of
Right.
that hour.
Y'all knew Bill kept the drugs, but still, we learned how to read, and I knew who Fat Albert was.
I don't know what happened. You know.
And why ain't Fat
back
Albert
then-
coming back out?
back
Somebody should
then-
have brought Fat Albert back up.
But you know, some people probably just had the balls now that they didn't have back then. You feel what I'm saying? Or satisfied in their career or however it may be. Because you know, if you look at it, everything was male dominated all the way through, whether it was black or white. You feel me?
It's always
and
been
women
that
had-
way.
And women had it the worst because they had to do things to get what they had to do. To get
That's
where
how
they
you
had to go.
That's how the colonizers wanted it back then.
You know, just being
But
a
other
secretary-
countries didn't do all of that.
just being a secretary, you getting abused. You know what I mean? In so many ways and shit like that. Anything. You feel me? So I understand. I can see it.
That's an American thing.
But I don't
That's
know.
that's an American thing. Yeah, because in other countries, the queen and females are not to be played with. And they are definitely head of household. Man better bring that check in, but they are head of household.
Was that down south?
We out of this country. Down south don't matter because if you don't do what your husband say, he can't pop you in your mouth. Sit down.
I don't know what that's
Down south. Down south.
And
That
you
stuff
go,
is.
and you go to the powder room and put on your foundation.
All right, to cover up that mark that he gave you. No, I can't get down with all that. That's an American thing.
That's a concept. I don't believe in that.
American thing.
I don't know.
So what are you putting up? Can you talk to us about what you're putting up?
Oh, I'm just telling people that you should get hit by your husband in your mouth. That's not right. Call the police or something and hit him back. I'm just
They
saying.
try to kill you when you hit them back.
See, there you go. See, there's always something. There is more than one thing. You just can't hit them back.
Yeah.
That's what they teach you down south. That's why that boy went after Marbury. Because that's that southern stuff. The man say what to say and all that crap stupid.
I don't get when you hit people. There's no reason you should hit a puppy or a person. That's just crazy.
Unless they ask for you to hit them. Because sometimes you need a spanking.
Well, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
If you're tanning their hide, that's different.
And then, well, it depends if they ask for that tan and that hide, because sometimes you want your hide tan. Or at least bruised a little bit as an adult. I'm just saying. Because this is the holiday season, y'all.
Well, you don't
Try
want
to get that hide tan.
Not bruised,
Yeah.
not hard, not
You don't
that
wanna
hard.
Not hard. Well, sometimes you need a little rough, and sometimes you do get a little bruised.
Well,
I'm not gonna
sometimes you need a booster.
Well, okay, yeah.
So got to go out here and get that booster. You can get it anywhere. Same place where you got the last two. Go get it.
Yep, I'm
Oh,
excited.
Johnson,
Chris
you
gets
still
the
get it.
second one.
Huh?
I said I'm excited. Chris is getting the second one Friday after next, and then
Then he'll be fully done.
Yep, and then I'll go in January to get my booster, but he'll be fully vaccinated for Christmas on the 20th.
Yes,
That's what's up.
I think that's good. Good stuff.
Safety is key. Safety is key.
All right, and anything that's going to help you out, I think it's awesome. So now, what are you putting out?
Celebrate safety.
Is that a turkey? Oh, that's so cute.
All the ladies know what guys talk about. Find it.
Ooh, good stuff.
Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous. You know another nigga can handle it. Be shaking that thing like cool bitch. With a look in your eyes, so devilish. You like it then, like Cruise to the cruise, connect the dots, not just urban. She like a pop, she was living la vida loca. Had them like a truck. Now I was like, what? Baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had them like a truck. Now I was like, what?
All night long.
Let me see that.
See y'all later, everybody.
See y'all later.
All right, for next week. Bye.